Hi, everybody, and welcome to the bonus cartridge for Thursday, February 15th, 2018. I hope everybody had a wonderful main show. I hope this isn't the first show you're watching today. Excuse me. A little bit of gas. Yay, dandruff. That's the best way to start this crap, and you have to do it unedited. Yay! Remember those cringe moments you were talking about, Ashley? Yeah, that's probably one of those. Anyway, so... yeah, probably, I've been considering possibly editing the end show, but probably not because, hey, people love it. I don't know. Let's talk about today's show a little bit because, Hunt Down the Freeman. Okay. I don't even have an interest in playing this game. I gotta be honest with everybody. I don't really have an interest in playing this game, but I have an interest in consumer protection, and consumer knowledge, consumer rights, all that, yada, yada, yada. I want to make sure that people get the most out of their money. Well, Hunt Down the Freeman is offering an additional 5% discount upon launch. However, some cynical bastards are thinking, well, 15, 20%, 30%, 40, 50, 60, hell, give it 100% off. If the fucking thing comes out, if the fucking thing doesn't come out, then discounts aren't good to anybody, okay? So, unless this thing actually comes out next week, they may as well just stop, okay? They may as well just, they're going to kill their own game by hyping it up so much, or at least keep telling people, one more week. By keep telling people that, you're going to build up more expectations than there already are. This is a freaking Half-Life game. Half-Life games, as far as I'm concerned, are cursed, okay? Don't try to make a Half-Life game because it's not going to be as good as people want it to be, and two, it's going to be delayed. So don't even bother making a Half-Life game. Oh, and that's the other thing. My nose has started itching, which is great, so I got to scratch my nose the whole freaking thing, and as I scratch it more and more, my nose gets redder and redder. Yay! Okay, so, I'm all over the place today. To be honest, I just want to go play a Factorio, but I got to get the show done, so we're going to talk about more of this. I really did think, I was really making a joke about Hunt Down the Freeman, maybe. And then I went on to the other games for game releases that day. I was honestly joking. I was hoping it was going to come out today and just be like, it's mediocre, it's whatever, it's fine, it's whatever. People are buying it, people are liking it, some people are hating it, whatever. It's Half-Life. But... No, we gotta wait a whole other week, and I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna be waiting more than one more week. So let's see where that goes. I'm gonna be following this one. I'm gonna be watching this one like a hawk because I have a feeling I don't know what, but there's something going on here. I was talking on the podcast today with Mello, SVD, I Heart Indie, and Whiskers. I was talking on the podcast today. You know what podcast, and there is something, I've never had another feeling about a game like this. There's something weird, really weird going on here, okay? I don't know what. I have nothing to base this on. Just my gut feeling that something weird is going on. I have no clue what, but it's really alarming to me, and it feels really bad. I don't know what it could be. Just, something weird is going on here. Their math, like I said, doesn't add up. Their reasoning is Valve needs to playtest the game. Valve just clicks the thing and makes sure it opens, okay? And even then, I don't think Valve does that half the time, alright? It's gonna take Valve a week to playtest this thing? Nuh-uh. Enable debug mode and let them do whatever the hell they want, okay? It'll take them a day. Alright, so, I'm kind of excited. Speaking of Valve, I am actually kind of excited for this whole streaming thing on Steam. That's kind of weird. Valve has a habit of doing this sort of thing, of creating technologies and then just kind of setting them out to pasture, like their Steam OS, like the Steam Link, like the Steam controller, like Vive. Like, they just kind of do stuff and then see what happens. The way that they implement it, though, I think is actually really good because they tend to just put it out and then wait for feedback on it, get the feedback, make improvements to it, and then actually do something with it. Great instance would be like the Steam OS. Granted, what they did with it turned out to be a flop, but they made Steam OS, they developed it, they put it out. It was out for a long time, and then a couple of years later, Steam Machine. Okay, cool, Steam Machine. That's all right. Steam Machine turned out to be a big flop though, because nobody wants that kind of machine. Everybody, if you want a PC, you get a PC. If you want a console, you get a console. Steam machines sit in this weird hybrid. If it is a console, it's not a console. I don't know. I'm hopeful of the streaming platform though, because they would allow for things. They would facilitate things like adult themed games, where Twitch is like, no. Any games with nudity? No. YouTube just doesn't have any YouTube doesn't really care about their gaming live streaming platform. It really seems they're just kind of like, it's there, whatever. I feel like Steam would be able to give it the attention and time that it needs in order to develop it to compete with Twitch. Twitch is the big competitor for streaming. YouTube's the big competitor for edited content. It would be really, really interesting to see that if Valve does this, if they go into the streaming side, if they actually end up maybe going to edited content too, sort of like what Twitch is done kind of ish. Twitch, I feel like, needs to focus more on their edited content too. I feel like Twitch needs to put their streaming side first and foremost, put their streaming side up front, and be like, oh yeah, there's the door for the edited content. Go over there for edited stuff if you want. Currently, the way Twitch works with edited content is you have to go to the person's page to see if there's even anything new. You don't just get a big feed of like, oh, this person uploaded a new video. They don't have any like YouTube algorithms recommending people videos or anything. Even if they did, there's not like a feed for it. So they need to build in a couple of things in order to make that bigger and better. But it is what it is for now. All right, so I don't know. I'm really excited to go play more modded Factorio. I'm actually quite enjoying modded Factorio. It's a lot of fun. It's really hard, but it's a lot of fun, and servers should actually be shouldn't get so boring so quickly, especially considering we've got a lot of stuff figured out on how to play that before we're actually going to tackle it. You may notice too, shows up a little bit earlier today because Dandruff fell asleep playing Factorio at about 11:30 last night, and I just went to bed. So woke up really early, got the kid on bus. Actually, I had research done before I got her, mostly research done before I got her on the bus today, which was really weird. And Thursday wasn't that terrible of a day today. It's really nice. Usually Thursday's my busy day because I usually wake up late. I usually, I got to do the podcast. Actually, the podcast was earlier today, so that was even more of a time crunch today, and I'm still getting everything done on time. Yay! Social media links are over here, everybody. Thank you so much for watching my show. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. Patreon 1, go visit that one so you can give me some more of your money. Click up here to watch the full episode for today's show. Click down here to watch yesterday's episode, which was about Incel Games giving their own statement about why they were removed from Steam. And click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Bye. See you tomorrow.